There you are, oh great captain.
It's Noah.
Oh great captain. I have a new mission for you. Already cleared it with Gar. You hail from the village of Kushiri, yes? Well, they've reported bandit trouble similar to Alfredin's. I would like you to investigate.
Well, look who's piling on the work. Admit it, you think Noah's super talented.
I think he's the one most familiar with the roads.
Well, there you have it. I would imagine you'd leap at this chance. You must be wondering how your friends at home are doing, huh?
I suppose I haven't seen Lean in forever.
Don't confuse this for a furlough. We've received all sorts of worrying reports, and I need you on your toes. Need I remind you about the Imperial Envoy? Now, decide who will be accompanying you.
My turn. Sure thing.
You're safe in my hands.
Perfect. You caught me when I was warmed up.
Great, let's get going. Once Noah tells us where to go.
Kushiri is northwest of here, on the far side of the mountains. There's a pass west of Alfredin.
All right, let's go embarrass Noah in front of his people. Our destination is northwest of here, through the mountains, west of Alfredin.
We'll be there in no time. Oh man, I'm good.
Let's get going.
What exactly are you implying, General Chapel?
Frankly, Countess Groom, it is the opinion of the Goldean Empire that these disturbances near our border are of your manufacture.
You want to pin that on me? This is clearly Duke's Aldrich talking. I learned about the bandits at the same time you did.
The Dukes is deeply concerned by these attacks and will tolerate no threat to the Imperial people.
Spare me. What is he really after? The Rune Barrows? Or another foothold like Norsfaria to aid his invasion of the League?
A wild accusation. We have witnesses who have seen members of the Eltis Vice Watch inside our borders, and if you refuse to extradite them...
You'll bring troops onto our lands? You are the one inventing a pretext for invasion, no matter how you try to pretty it up.
This is a search for raiders. No more and no less. Once they are found, we will withdraw our troops. You have my word.
Do I now? How delightful. Even the most artless swindler would spin a more convincing lie.
Any last words?
Bring it on!
So long!
And stay the hell down! Oh, excuse me.
your village is on the other side of these mountains?
Yeah. It's such a long way out here that I haven't gotten around to visiting.
This mountain trail appears quite perilous. Be careful, everyone.
Any last words?
Bring it on!
Yeah, got him!
And stay the hell down!
Didn't know my aim could get any better.
Excuse me.
Challenge accepted. Bring it on!
Let's! Come on!
Come on! Bring it on!
Last one!
Not even worth sullying my blade. Didn't know my aim could get any better.
Any last words?
Take this!
Come on! You're friggin' dead!
That doesn't even count as exercise.
Didn't know my aim could get any better.
Let's get it done! Let's!
Come on! So long!
That doesn't even count as exercise.
I just hate resorting to violence.
What's this?
Like it? That's it.
Let's do this! Last one!
And stay the hell down!
Oh, excuse me.
Let's hunt.
So long!
We cleaned right up!
Didn't know my aim could get any better.
I just hate resorting to violence.
Like it?
Let's go!
Come on!
So long!
We cleaned right up!
I am grateful for any opportunity to grow.
Now that we're over the mountains, Kashiri is just a little ways to the west.
We're here to deal with the bandits, but we should still stop by Noah's village first.
Nearly there.
My. I wasn't sure who we were tailing, but now I'm glad we did.
So this is home sweet home, huh?
Yep, Lean is gonna be so surprised.
You keep talking about this lean person. Is she your sweetie?
No, she's my little sister. Didn't I tell you that?
Boring. And yeah, I would have pried, but you always breeze past her in conversations like she's off limits or something. Well, maybe I'll just elbow in and tell her I'm your girl.
Don't you dare.
Oh, look at your face.
Anyway, it really has been too long. I hope everyone's doing all right. The day I left for the watch, the village threw a big feast to wish me luck.
Sounds like a nice community.
It is. Now let's head in so I can introduce you to Lean.
Is that you, Noah? Hey, everybody! Noah's back!
It's so good to see you.
How's the watch? You must be the rising star. A real fighter, just like your pa.
Not quite. I'm still finding my wings.
Aw, look how much they love you.
And here we are.
This is your house?
So this is the house where Noah used to reside, huh?
Noah! Noah, you're back! How are you? I've been worried sick.
Hi, Aunt Martha. I'm good. But don't get too excited. I'm just here on assignment.
Well, I'll take what I can get. Oh, I'm just tickled to see you. You look wonderful.
Thanks, Auntie.
It's so nice to meet you, ma'am. You might say I'm Noah's, what's the word? Well, let's just say I occupy a special place in his life. You can call me Leon.
What? I mean, of course. These things happen when a young man leaves the nest and so forth. Why didn't you tell me sooner, Noah?
No, it's not like that. Leon's just being weird.
Then why are you red as a beet, Oh, I can't wait to tell the whole village about my Noah, the lady killer.
Wow. Thanks. I'm gonna be untangling that mess for years. Let's just go find Lean. Lean? I'm back.
Is she not here?
I mean, it's not like her to sit around at home, but... Uh-oh. I guess Lean's not home after all. I hope the runes aren't smiling on the luckiest girl alive again.
Who are you? What do you want?
What's going on?
Has something untoward occurred?
What's happening?
Come on!
Who are you?
Are you from the Watch?
Something tells me you already know that.
And just what are you up to anyway?
He's giving me the creeps.
What can I say? You've read me like a book.
Now burn it all!
What are you...
No! Stop!
Stop! Oh, but I can't do that.
Challenge accepted.
You will sleep where you stand! Damn it!
Are you all right?
Anyone! Damn it!
Ready to heal.
Damn it!
Take this!
What? Damn it!
What the F?
Take this!
You can count on me. Let me heal
Hey,
you.
one!
Damn! They're tough.
We got more company!
Fall back, Noah!
And let them raise my village? No! Besides, what if they've got Lean?
Lean?
I know how you feel, but we can't help her if we're dead.
But... fine.
Have you blocked the way out of the village?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Forgive me, Master Erstwine. But is this truly the best village to target? If they come looking for the truth...
All we need is for rumor to spread of an attack near the border. By the time they're through bickering over what happened where, the deed will be done. And besides...
Yes?
If a village must burn, where better than a place that fraternizes with tailed half-breeds?
Why? Why would someone do this?
I don't know, man, but these are no ordinary bandits. So if we don't run right now, we're all gonna be worms' food!
I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry, Lean. Please be okay.
Monsters! There they are!
I just hate resorting to violence. Okie doke.
Damn it! Take this! Damn it! Damn it! You got me! What the heck, man?
We cleaned right up.
Didn't know my aim could get any better. How about that?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
Didn't run while you had the chance!
Challenge accepted.
Okie doke.
Damn it! Take that!
Whoa!
Damn it!
Come on!
What the heck, man? What the heck, man?
That's what you get. Didn't know my aim could get any better.
It's no use! We'll never get through!
You'll pay!
Keep coming and I'll bash your skulls together until your brains are leaking out of your ears!
Get 'em! Any last words? Damn it! I'll cut you up good. Damn it! Quit it! You got me! What the heck, man? What the heck, man?
And stay the hell down!
Oh, excuse me.
How are they so damn tough?
Just leave us alone already!
Gluttons for punishment, eh?
Don't let them escape! Let's hunt. Damn it! Take this. Take this. Come on!
Are you alright? This is bad.
chicken.
Thank you so much.
Say that!
What the X, man?
You got me!
What the X,
Done
man?
here.
Not even worth sullying my blade.
I just keep getting better.
This doesn't make any sense. We're almost clear of the village. Do you think everyone got out?
I don't know, but we've got to move. Okay, let's pick up the pace.
I wouldn't go that way if I were you.
Who's there?
The village entrance is a trap. Come through the forest.
Says the man in Imperial colors.
Who I am and why I'm here can wait. Now, follow me, and quickly.
I don't know if we can trust him, but we better decide real fast.
Aren't you eager to see that old chatterbox, Martha?
Let's go!
Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
Glad you made it, Noah. Is everyone all right? And where's Lean? If she's not here, I'm going back to...
Easy, Noah. Lean is going to be just fine.
Then why haven't I seen her?
Because she left the village a week ago. And in fine spirits, I might add. It said something about a grand adventure with her new best friend from the forest. Of course, I tried to stop her. But you know how that girl is.
A grand adventure? Are you joking? Well, at least she's safe.
And so are we, thanks to that gentleman and the young man with flaxen hair.
Huh?
You may call me Valentine, and while I appreciate the praise, all we did was respond to the situation as it unfolded. Ah, but here comes the lieutenant now.
I did a quick sweep of the area. No one followed us.
Sane? Is that you?
This can't... Noah!
What are you doing out here?
Hold on. You know the lieutenant.
So that was your home? Ah. But it is a terrible thing.
And you're saying you got sent to investigate the bandits, just like us?
Correct.
With Countess Groom's permission, of course. Only after we arrived did we start to question what it was we were actually investigating.
Well, now that we've found the bad guys, let's team up and teach them what's what!
They'll doubtless have withdrawn already. Besides, none of this adds up.
What do you mean?
The rumors circulating around the Empire say the raiders are targeting Imperial villages.
Wait, your lands?
Maybe they're attacking the League and Empire both. I mean, they don't seem too bright.
No. Because if you believe the rumors, the raiders are the Eltis Vice Watch.
Wait, us? That's ridiculous! How dare you!
Hey, easy, I'm just passing the rumor along, not confirming it. But I know deception when I smell it. Clearly something strange is afoot.
And why are you dragging us into it, huh, buddy?
Why do you keep insisting this is my fault?
Well, we'd better return to Eltisvice and fill the brass in.
We'll report back as well. There are many dots that yet need connecting.
You be careful out there, Noah. Stay healthy. Oh, and always boil your water before you drink it.
Always do, Auntie. You'll keep an eye out for Lean?
You just leave your sister to me. Next time she's home, I'll grab some rope and hog-tie her so tight she'll never get away. In the meantime, we've got some rebuilding to do.
It's unlikely the raiders will return, but all the same, I advise you to wait before going back to the village.
Noah's father would never forgive us if we abandoned our home.
Thank you. All of you.
Shall we be off? Safe travel, Sane. Oh, and you too, I guess.
Safe travels to you, my lady.
All right. Let's go. It was good to see you again, Sane.
Noah.
What?
I can't help but worry that the next time we meet, we'll be on a battlefield.
You've got your path, Sane. You know what you want out of life, so just go for it, wherever it takes you.
Yes, but...
Meanwhile, I'll just keep meddling like I promised. For what it's worth, I don't think that will put us at odds. So long, Sane. Hope you have some good stories ready for the next time we meet.
So that's Noah, eh? Glad to finally meet the lad, considering how much you talk about him. Something tells me he's just the kind of friend you need.
A friend?
Let's just hope this premonition scratching at the back of our brains doesn't come to pass.
Let's try to make good time.
Let's hurry back home.
Let's get it done! Okie doke! Punch! Yeah!
That's what you get!
I just hate resorting to violence.
Okie doke! Out of here! Wah!
And stay the hell down!
Oh, excuse me.
You see that?
Gar, Noah, glad I found you.
Mimi! You're back, girl!
Yes. There's been a summons. All members of the Watch have been recalled to Eltisvice.
Well, that sounds like official confirmation that bad things are happening.
Come on.
This man in the hood sounds exactly like a rogue I crossed paths with.
Who is he?
I don't know. Though I thought it strange he attacked so brazenly.
Mark me. He's in Duke's Aldrich's service. Not that he'd give up a shred of evidence if we caught him.
So he's some kind of professional agitator? Makes sense. He sure knew all about the Watch.
He's creating a pretext for invasion.
Huh? What? Who's invading?
The Empire. They claim members of the Watch are violating their borders.
That's not true. They attacked us!
The truth often means painfully little, especially in times of war.
Would they really do that?
I have sent Janequist to Eucharist to request reinforcements, but they may not reach us in time.
Your ladyship, we just received word that Vern Village has been occupied.
And there we are. I see the Duke's is the grabby type when he covets a prize. Ugh, but he has everything I loathe in a man!
Our defenses are being put in place exactly as you directed.
Whether we resolve this by words or swords, we must first ascertain our opponent's mettle. Dispatch a reconnaissance team to Vern.
Very well.
Send me. I want to see this for myself.
This is a mission of vital import. What say you, Lady Periel?
I'll allow it. After what transpired in his village, he deserves the chance.
As you wish. The task is yours, O fantastic and worthy captain. Go to Vern Village and report back once you've determined the size of the occupying forces.
I won't fail you.
Count me in too. You're not the only one with a bone to pick.
Now then, choose your team.
You got it! Until next time!
All right. I'll be around.
Now, let's go already.
Noah, this is a recon mission. Don't get any ideas.
Wouldn't dream of it.
He's been with the Watch for, what, half a year at best?
Yes, but he'll go far.
I agree.
We should depart for Vern Village as soon as everyone is ready.
Between this and those bozos at Noah's village, something here smells mighty fishy.
Follow the river west, then cross the bridge and bear north.
all over you! Guard up! Lens!
Yeah, got him!
Throw me someone stronger next time.
That didn't take long. Got the village buttoned up tighter than a skinflint's coin purse.
So, where do we start?
Could listen in on the soldiers. Could try and count their weapons and provisions. That tent in the back is worth a look, too.
Don't be spotted.
Not a nerve the League's got, stirring up trouble like this. What happened to their promises of friendship from that co-expedition?
From what I hear, they want the rune barrows we found for themselves. That's why they're relocating everybody who lives in the area.
Bunch of grubby bastards.
I just hope they turn over those crooks from the Watch so we can all go home.
Can you believe these lies? Why, I ought to go over there and
get us all killed? Please don't.
Halt! Who goes there?
Oops.
Halt! Who goes there?
We've been spotted!
And what do we have here?
Yeah, they're preparing to attack, and they ain't pissing around either.
Provisions and weapons? Enough for a whole legion. They are serious.
So there is gonna be a war?
Not if Lady Periel can help it, I imagine. But whatever happens, we follow orders.
War with the Empire.
Worry later. You want to try that big tent next?
Over there!
Are the preparations complete?
Nearly, sir.
We'll break this insignificant country and serve it to the dukes on a platter. My cap needs a finer feather after all.
That's gotta be the commander here. Though it sounds like he reports up to somebody else.
Security looks tight. Best stay clear.
Okay, so I guess we hit the tent in the back and then we're done?
Wait.
Really? The guard just left his post. I know, right? Sloppy. He's gonna catch it when he gets back.
Come on, don't stop there. It appears that we won't be getting back that way.
right, pretty lady? You gonna make some noise for me? That's a good girl. Yes, you are, Sylvie. That birunic lens reactor of yours is ready to pump out 500 poles of pressure. A heart that big deserves to be loved back. But first, we need to get you all gussied up. Oh, I love you, Sylvie. You're my special lady.
What the heck?
Ah! Who are you? You didn't, I don't know, hear any of that?
Hear any of what?
I was just giving my lady, I was talking to the, well, not like conversing, but verbally running checks on this inanimate thing.
Great, I guess.
Do I know you? You're not with the army. Good thing, too. They'd never let me live this down. I take it you're not a soldier. Nuh-uh. I'm more of an engineer. See? Dukes Aldrich wants to improve on how rune lenses work. They're too fickle and magical, and they're also tied to specific wielders with unpredictable potency. He's looking to develop technology that lets everyone wield them equally.
Who's there?
You! Wait, Hildy?
Cole, sound the alarm.
Yes, Mom!
Well, crap.
Don't let the intruders escape.
Oh, come on, really?
Let's go, Noah, now!
But... right. Who was that, Mom?
The enemy.
Why did Hildy do that? I thought we were buds.
Shut your mouth and move already.
There they are!
Heads up, guys!
Let's do this!
Guard up!
Okie doke! Out of here!
Yes!
Damn it!
This is it!
Yeah! Got him! So...
Done. Not a hair out of place.
Is it?
We're really overstaying our welcome.
Are you the intruders?
Ask me that again once I've knocked every last tooth out of your stupid, grinning face!
Let's get it done!
Guard up!
Yeah. So... This is it.
Come on!
This is it.
That's what you get.
Nice. I can feel the improvement.
Gotta say, this could really be going a lot better.
No way out of here unless we bust through.
We've got you now, League scum!
Time to swat some flies.
Been at this a long time, Imp. It ain't gonna be the likes of you that'll do me in.
Interesting.
Guard up! Okie doke!
Wait, what? What is it? What?
Come on! Guard up!
I'm just...
Die! And stay the hell down!
Training is the friend that never betrays you.
Monsters! You're the ones! Ravaging our villages!
No, we...
Sorry, brother. Nothing we say is gonna make this right for either of us.
Let's move.
Right.
Stop them!
Let's get it done! Guard up! Okie doke! Out of here!
Yeah, got him! That's what you get.
Come on. Amir's waiting for our report.
War. I can't believe it.
Well timed, oh great captain. I was just about to report to her ladyship. You can accompany me.
Sure. All right.
So, they have enough weaponry to arm a legion, as well as several months of provisions.
Hard to imagine this chapel fellow in command needs that many men just to take some so-called raiders into custody.
We've received information that Dukes Aldrich and his army are en route to Norse Faria to requisition the Empire's newly annexed territory.
As for the reinforcements we requested, opinions in Euchris are divided. The Chamber of Lords in particular is reticent to be dragged into what they view as a problem between Eltisvice and the Empire. It doesn't help that a tidy sum is riding on the Norsfarian purchase, and the Lords are fearful the deal will fall through. King Yuma Shirith, for his part, is amenable to providing troops, but the Lords have spooked him into inaction for now.
That sounds like Yuma. Blast it. I should have foreseen the money issue. If that was part of the Duke's hand, he's even craftier than I thought. Well, I didn't expect help to come right away, so at least there's a sliver of hope.
Sounds like we'll be hunkering down here for a few months until Euchris comes around. Won't be easy.
I did as her ladyship asked, and augmented Eltis Vice's food stores. We have enough for a year.
Thankfully, time is on our side. The longer the war, the harder it will be for those noble dolts to feign blindness to the enemy's ambitions. So there it is. We fend off the Empire's first attack, then weather the long siege. I'm counting on you all.
We won't let you down.
Noah, was it? Emir, give him command of a unit.
What? My lady, just because Gar trusted the boy with temporary captainship of a very small company is no...
He's clearly eager for more, and I'm sure Gar and the others will mentor him. Isn't that right?
I've always been good at showing folks the ropes.
Good. Because wars are shaped by the right narrative.
So the story goes something like this, perhaps. Though the boy's home was razed by the cowardly Empire, he found the courage to take up arms in the face of despair.
That'll work. Make sure it's the talk of every tavern and hall by the end of the week.
Oh, I suppose razed is an exaggeration.
An embellishment.
Milady, if I may.
Yes, Janequist. What is it?
You look haggard.
Yes, well, fighting for your life will do that to a woman.
I was just about to come find you. They're holding a war council. It's happening.
So this is it, huh? It's been a long 2 weeks.
This'll be your first big battle, right? Come on, let's go see what Gar and the others are up to.
Some stress relief, perhaps. Well, feeling better, are we?
There's Noah.
Our scouts report the Imperial Army is on the march. I need all troops in defensive positions. You are ready, I presume?
Yep. Good to go. We'll win today. No matter what.
Heck yeah!
I like the confidence, but keep your heads out of the clouds. We're looking at a long battle here.
Those imps don't stand a chance!
Come on.
Defend your positions at all costs and step lively. Though we face just the one legion, sloppiness will still get you killed.
We gotta stop those damn imps here and now. Don't let them set 1 foot inside the walls.
Got it.
There it is. The tiny nation that dared bare its fangs at the Empire. But even the runt of the litter must be brought to heel.
Chaldeans! Advance!
Fight bravely. All of you.
In the name of her ladyship!
On your guards, all of you.
You shall not pass.
Yeah, what he said. We did it! Look at them bad guys run!
Apologies. We were delayed.
Sorry. The rune tank was having a bad morning.
About time the Kessling boy arrived. Though the Duke's favors him, he will stay out of my way if he holds even a lick of sense in his head.
They're resisting, are they? Counterattack! Don't let them overwhelm you!
You're gonna pay for every one of your pathetic lies.
Attack!
You chose to harbor the criminals who raided our lands. We've every right to seek justice. Be quick about it!
They're retreating.
What? They're attacking us?
Isn't that...
Noah. So he is here.
For the glory of the Empire!
Healing light to ease all wounds!
Retreat! Hurry! Don't waste lives!
Alright, we did it!
Unit destroyed! Don't let your guard down!
Alright, we did it!
Enemy Legion destroyed! Praise is in order.
What? They're attacking us?
Yeah! We did it!
Very good. That's one down.
Alright, we did it!
We have the advantage! Continue with the assault!
Retreat! And be quick about it!
Why do these insects simply refuse to be squashed?
Too bad for you. We're the most stubborn pack of fighters you'll ever face.
We just need to hold out a little longer. We fight for our friends, our families, and our homes. And you will never break us!
Of all the fool...
General Chapel, sir. We,
I know, damn you! Fine. We'll regroup and crush them later.
Maybe in another lifetime.
We did it! The enemy is retreating! Well, now. I'd say we've all earned a spot of rest.
And with that, the trap is sprung.
What?
No, it can't be!
Impossible.
War isn't about soldiers scrabbling at each other trying to draw blood. War is breaking your enemy's spirit. Watching their eyes widen like frightened hares before a wolf. Bringing the meek to bay.
He marched his entire army from Norsfaria?
But none of our intelligence gave the slightest indication of...
And an enemy's heart is never more vulnerable than in the moment they believe victory is at hand. That is when you reveal your greatest weapons. Overwhelming numbers and fear. Go forth, Chaldeans! March as if none stand in your way! Become fear itself!
This can't be happening!
Damn it!
We're doomed! Run for your lives!
We need to get to safety!
But Gar...
Warriors don't die like dogs! They pick themselves up off the ground and they damn well survive!
You're right.
Noah! Gar!
Leon!
You alright?
Oh, sure, Peachy. Now, come on. Ymir and the other soldiers are regrouping at Her Ladyship's manor.
Take control of the town, and do try not to embarrass me in front of the dukes.
Yes, sir!
Quickly!
You all made it.
Where's Ymir?
Inside.
How's it looking out there?
They're closing at speed. Whatever we're doing, we better do it fast.
Milady, we must get you out of here. Do something! Protect her!
I agree. There's no time to lose. We'll gather the remaining soldiers.
And then take everyone and escape through the east gate.
What are you saying?
You're coming with us, milady. Aren't you?
No, I'm not. However, the distraction you create is going to help me escape. There's a secret passage by the manor that leads to safety. One of House Groom's little insurance policies. I'll use that while you make for the exit. But we should decide where we'll regroup, because I haven't even begun to fight.
A secret passage, is it? Well, how about that?
Oh, I know. We should meet at that ruined castle we found.
That's perfect. There's no way the imps will be able to squeeze all their men through that mine.
Good. Then it's decided.
Very good. Then we'll meet you there once we make our escape. Your ladyship, you take Janequist and... let's see.
If you need a bodyguard, I am.
Nope. This job's mine. I'm a strict follower of the mercenary creed, which is to stick with the person least likely to get murdered. You're not gonna make me break my creed, are ya?
Wow, that's convenient.
Just take care of her.
If that's settled, it's time to go.
Good luck, my lady. Travel safe.
You too, Ymir. Noah, might we speak privately for a moment?
Wait, me?
I know time is short, but I would beg a boon of you.
That's like a favor, right?
In the offhand chance... No, in the 1 in 1,000 chance I don't make it out of here alive, I want you to raise an army in my place.
You want me to lead the resistance?
No, because in 999 possible futures, I'm doing that. I'm only asking you to cover the one slim possibility that remains. Will you do it?
Okay, but why me?
I had the privilege of observing many people as I grew up. And what I came to learn is that most people in this world cannot be trusted. However, there are exceptions. Not many, and they are difficult to find, but there are trustworthy people out there all the same. I'm asking because I think you're one of them. Also, you remind me just a bit of someone I once loved.
Huh?
Now, be gone with you. You're supposed to be my distraction, so get out there and start distracting. Yeah, mule! Whoosh!
Okay, I'm going. And I promise I won't let you down.
Good luck, Noah.
The Chatterbox returns! So, how was your talk?
Where to begin?
He can tell us later. Noah, I want your team to take the vanguard, break through, and open the east gate. I'll follow once I've assembled the troops.
Understood.
Great, I'm in.
You're safe in my hands.
All right, let's move.
I see them! They're here already?
Let's do this!
Bring it on! Knock!
What? So...
Stop it!
This is it. So...
Bring it on!
This is it.
I'm done for. No.
Stop it!
I'm done for. No.
We're done here.
That's what you get.
I just keep getting better.
Move. Move faster!
The town is nearly in our grasp.
General! The enemy stragglers are making a break for the east gate!
That's where the Kessling boys posted, isn't it?
Yes, sir! And Lieutenant Kessling has asked us to send more troops.
Nonsense. He can make do without.
Begging your pardon, General. But his unit is just a few soldiers and the rune tank.
From what I hear, the Dukes views Saint Kessling as a singular talent. So what, pray tell, does the Wonderkind have to fear from a few League stragglers? Have faith in the lad.
How do we get through?
The hard way.
Hey! You're with the Watch!
Let's get it done!
Bring it on! Damn
Use it!
Curses! Bring it on! Got you now! Got you now!
No. I'm done for.
Bring it on!
No.
Got you now!
What?
Last one! That doesn't even count as exercise.
Training is the friend that never betrays you.
Keep it moving, people.
We're almost to the East Gate.
Yeah, but look.
I see. So no reinforcements will be coming.
We're all alone?
Well, that's fantastic.
The thing is, sir, General Chapel, he...
You don't have to explain that man to me. Paul, get the rune tank running. We'll use it as a barricade.
Right!
Lieutenant.
Zane? Is that you?
Noah.
You've seen what I've seen. You know this war is unjust.
I do. However, my place is in the Imperial Army. And my house's responsibilities now fall to me.
Look, you've got ambitions. I understand that. But my situation's changed. And I have to leave through that gate.
Noah! Lieutenant!
Stand down. Please.
I cannot. You need only lay down your weapon.
No. I made a promise.
So be it. Then my duty as an Imperial soldier is clear. Get ready, Noah.
I am ready. Is he holding back? I'm not letting you stop us!
Surrender, Noah. This war is already over.
Like hell it is.
If you continue to resist, I will have to hurt you.
That doesn't change a thing.
Surrender!
I swear on my house's honor that you and your friends will be spared.
It's not happening, Sane. If you're gonna be stubborn about it.
Fine, Noah. If neither of us will bend, then we will fight till the lesser man breaks.
My turn!
Try me! In the name of House Kessling, I will bring you in line!
My turn!
Try me! Here I come, Noah!
Do your worst! My turn!
Try me! In the name of House Kessling, I will bring you in line! Here I come, Noah!
Do your worst!
Now! Attack!
What's next?
It's over, Noah. Accept it.
Not yet, it isn't.
What about your friends up there?
Damn it, Sane.
Must we do this until someone dies?
I made a promise, and I won't stand down.
Still meddling, I see. You haven't changed at all. Fight harder, Noah!
I'll never win if I stay on the defensive.
Back off!
Surrender and you will be treated fairly. House Kessling would never.
Cousin! Did they hurt you any?
It seems our time is up.
Noah, are you all right?
You made it!
Why didn't you flee with the others?
I have a nasty habit of investigating my employers. And I'm pretty damn sure House Groom doesn't have a secret passage. You're the distraction. You did it to save everyone else.
Then I ask again, why are you here?
You could have treated us like pawns, but you never did. That kind of loyalty deserves to be paid in equal coin. Besides, you look like a lady with one last trick up her sleeve.
Milady?
Is he here already? Oh, heavens. But I applaud his efficiency.
We meet again, Miss Groom.
I don't recall seeing you on my calendar, Your Grace.
Ever proud, aren't we? I thought we might take this moment to discuss our future relationship.
Are you about to propose, you cad?
Sadly, I am already married. However, if you are willing to reassess our other relationship, I will permit you to keep your status, your wealth, and this manor. A generous proposal, don't you think?
You want me to join the Empire? To join you? What happens to the other League states?
Their age has concluded. What concern is it of yours? I see you for the brilliant mind you are. Swear fealty to me, and the entire League will be yours.
Oh, now we're talking.
My offer pleases you.
Oh, it's very bold. And it makes my skin crawl. A life of luxury beneath your heel? I'd sooner get down in the mud with the other soldiers and fight you to my dying breath.
How dare you speak to His Grace that way? Enough, Chapel. You impugn my honor, young lady.
A fine jest to speak of honor. The Emperor of Galdia still draws breath, yet you carry yourself as if what's his is yours.
That is one opinion.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I believe we're done here.
You cheeky... Oh, but you are a fiery young woman. To choose sleeping in some barracks instead of the Empire's finest silks. Show Miss Periel to the gates. And if any man lays a hand on her, I'll have his head parted from his shoulders.
I can see myself out.
Oh, milady. Your Grace, how can you...
It's just a woman and an old man. They pose no threat.
Mark me well, Dukes. The day will come when this woman erases the triumph from your face. That is a promise. Until then, I bid you farewell.
We guided the surviving soldiers back from the mines.
There were a few stragglers lost in the tunnels, but I don't think we missed anyone.
Good work. But where's her ladyship?
You don't gotta worry about a tough piece of leather like her. Besides, Sabine's there to keep her safe.
So, what are we gonna do now? What about you, Noah? You gonna head back to your village?
Those Imperial scumbags drove us out of our home like common bandits.
Which we are!
Wait, really?
Nah, it's a load of crap. But all they needed was a pretext, and they got one.
Her ladyship's suspicions were sadly accurate. We need no further confirmation of Duke Aldrich's territorial designs than the army he commands.
Okay, but the other nations of the League are gonna help us, right?
It is pretty to think so. But the Dukes is a crafty man, and he may attempt to frame the war as a limited dispute between the Empire and Groom. If he is successful, our allies may hesitate.
Agreed. They ain't gonna stand up to Chaldea until the fires of war are burning on their doorstep.
They'll pretend not to hear, while the Empire sharpens its knives and prepares to take another slice of the continent.
All right, so what do we do? I mean, we clearly can't go back to Eltisvice. And I loved it there so much.
I know, dear.
Listen up, everyone. There's something I need to tell you.
Her ladyship bade you raise a resistance army?
Yeah, cousin, let's do it. We can't let those imp vermin march around our home like they own the place.
So there's a chance we can get it back.
What do you want to do, kid? Sure, the lady asked it of you, but that don't mean you're obligated.
I already promised her.
You sure about this?
Yes.
Well, if that is her ladyship's wish, I won't object. Let's go raise an army.
Yes! Now we're talking!
So, this means Noah is in charge, right? I mean, at least for now.
Wait, me? Why?
'Cause you're the one she asked, dummy.
Oh, cousin. This is such a special moment.
Let us be clear. Noah is in command on a provisional basis only until her ladyship returns.
We believe in you, Noah.
Yes, very good. Still, these ruins will require serious work if we're going to station an army here.
Morning, Noah. How'd you sleep? 'Cause I feel like I got hit by a wagon. Emir's been working us like dogs all week, and these scrawny arms are really not made for heavy lifting. He said it's to make sure everything is ready for Lady Periel. Guess it's his way of worrying. Anywho, everybody's gathered in the Great Hall. Wanna go see what all the fuss is about?
What took you so long, cousin? You're our leader, remember? No sleeping in.
Provisional leader. Just until her ladyship returns.
Yeah, well, I think he's doing great.
Yeah, poor Noah. You got a lot of folks to please.
For the past week, I tasked all of you with converting these ruins into an acceptable headquarters. However, there is still much to be done.
Oh, please, no more physical labor. I'm so much better at flexing my mind.
At least the soldiers have a place to sleep now.
It won't be as fancy as my inn back in Eldesweiss, but I'll make sure everyone gets decent meals.
And I'm still combing the mines for any soldiers we missed.
If I may, there are a few people I'd like to introduce.
The name's Gokto. Ymir expressed interest in building a town here. And when I smell profit, when I smell justice against an oppressive empire, then I say, sign me up. Just so happens I'm well salted in the art of stewardship. Anyway, one long-term goal is to set up a local guild. I'll keep you posted.
I am Iris, an architect and former professor at the University of Karl, who has long dreamt of designing a town of my own. Much to my delight, Ymir reached out and has given me the chance to put my skills to use on your behalf. If you find yourself in need of a new building, I am your lady.
The University of Karl? Very impressive, Miss Iris.
Hello, I'm Kane. Gokto introduced me. I manage your warehouse. If we want our new town to flourish, we'll need countless resources and a place to stash them. That's where I come in.
A warehouse? Wow! I've never had to look after a whole town's resources. You mind taking me on as an apprentice?
Certainly, young lady. There's a lot to learn, but you look like you can keep up.
Thank you all. Yet while we've achieved the bare minimum of infrastructure, we must strive for more. It's not just the facilities that are lacking. We need people.
Fair enough. Can't call ourselves an army if it's just 9 folks and a couple of pitchforks.
I've been nosing around Eldesweiss and the neighboring villages. Imps are still there, but their patrols are getting sloppy. We might be able to do some recruiting.
Then let's hop to it! Bigger headquarters, more comrades, onward and upward! But if you don't mind me adding to the pile, cousin, there's one more matter you gotta tend to.
Dare I even ask?
It's fine. What is it?
You gotta name this castle. Can't keep calling it the ruins or the castle or whatnot. That ain't gonna impress no one.
Now that's an idea I can get behind. Think carefully, man. This is one of those watershed moment dealies.
A name for the castle, is it? Very well. Dazzle me with your creativity.
Hey, yeah! I like it!
I'm inclined to agree.
Flawless execution, cousin.
Well, I suppose that is a name of sorts. Now then, if we are to stage an actual resistance, we must grow our numbers. An army is only as strong as its people, after all. Going forward, you should seek out as many new comrades as possible.
And you might not have to go far to find them.
We'll give it our best, right, everyone?
Yeah!
Noah, I took the liberty of putting together a little town development plan. Would you care to take a look? It takes a lot to make a town, you know. Building the facilities we need will be hard enough, but we'll also have to find the right people to run them. Can I help you, perhaps? Oh. Stores for supplies are a given, but fields and farms would be nice too. If our population grows, we'll also need some entertainment. You can use this development tree to keep track of our progress. It'll be tough finding the right materials and the right people, but I'm sure that growing our town will make the Alliance stronger in the long run. So, you'd best get to it, yes?
Hello there, Noah. Welcome to my inn, or what will serve as one until we return to Eltisweiss. I'll make sure it's a place of comfort and joy for all. Some stress relief, perhaps.
The General's strength is yours, ha!
You got it! Be seeing ya. Count me in!
You're safe in my hands.
Lead us to glory, General! Hey!
Me? I do... Well, feeling better, are we?
Leave this one to me. Bring it on. Damn it!
We're done here.
Too easy.
Well, I didn't work hard enough to deserve this.
Huh? Did you want something?
I'm looking for companions to help expand our new town.
Oh, a new town. I like the sound of that. How much fun would it be to just bang out one new house after another? Ooh, sounds like a project that'd really get these chopping arms pumping. So the question is, can I depend on you? Okay, I'll tell you what, champ. I'll teach you the ways of the woods, and then you'll get out there and grab 20 pieces of lumber for me. I'm not gonna work with anyone who isn't willing to get their hands dirty and their backs sweaty, you know? You clear on how this works? Huh? Then chop chop! Hey, what's the deal? This isn't what we agreed on. Stop loafing and get the work done. I said 20 pieces of lumber, period.
Challenge accepted. Bring it on. Damn it! Yeah!
Ready or not?
Let's see you catch these!
Come on! And stay the hell down!
I feel stronger!
Excuse me.
Any last words? Bring it on! see you catch these!
Suck it!
So long!
And stay the hell down!
Oh, excuse me.
Challenge accepted. Bring it on.
Not good.
Ready or not? Come on!
Bring it on. Whoa!
There!
You okay? I knew you had this coming.
Too easy!
Are you impressed yet? You should be.
Oh, seems someone put in a hard day's work. Huh. Now that I get a good look at you, those aren't the soft hands of a slacker. Yep, I could depend on a guy with boar hide like yours.
Join us.
You and I will get a lot done working together. My name's Karen. Great to know ya.
Challenge accepted. Bring it on.
Whoa!
Yeah!
What? Now!
Let's see you catch these!
Suck it!
We're done here.
That was a breeze.
Experience the strength.
Excuse me, have you seen a girl around? 14 years old, long black hair. Her name's Marin.
I'm sorry, I haven't. Is she in some kind of danger?
She's my little sister. She usually stays at home, but she left a note saying she'd gone into the woods to look for herbs. I expected her back by now, but there's still no sign of her. I can't help but worry that something bad's happened.
Okay, I understand. I'll help you find her.
Huh? You will?
Yeah, she could be in trouble, right?
Thanks. I really appreciate that. Marin's got a knack for finding herbs, pretty rocks and such, so she's probably near one of the forest's foraging spots. I'll show you the way. Follow me.
give it my all.
Challenge accepted. Bring it on!
Come on!
Bring it on!
There! Suck it!
Not gonna miss. I'll take the kill.
That doesn't even count as exercise.
Stronger, but not strong enough. She usually does her foraging around here, but I don't see any sign of her. I don't get it. I've told her over and over not to go deeper into the forest. Our parents have passed, so it's just the two of us now. I'm the one who's meant to look out for her, but she's...
I can imagine exactly what you're going through right now. I lost my parents too. And now my sister's all I have left.
Oh yeah? I guess we're in the same boat.
Yeah, my sister's the adventurous type. I take my eyes off her for a second and she's already run off somewhere. She's obsessed with hunting down the mysteries of antiquity. And needless to say, that leads to no end of trouble.
Then I guess you really do know exactly how I feel. Something tells me you and I will get along. But that's a discussion for after we find Marin. Let's go search somewhere else. Time to hunt.
Bring it on!
Sola!
That's what you get!
Stronger, but not strong enough. No luck here either. She must have ventured further in. But why? There are monsters in the heart of the forest. We should hurry.
Yeah, let's go.
Marin!
Oh no! Quick!
No hard feelings. Bring it on!
Last one!
Not even worth sullying my blade.
Marin! Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Wyler! I was so scared.
How many times have I told you not to go into the heart of the forest alone?
But you got hurt yesterday, and the herbs that would make you feel better don't grow nearby.
You noticed that? I didn't want to worry you.
Silly goose. Keeping so quiet about it made it all the more obvious.
It's Noah, right? Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Is there any way I can repay you?
Well, actually...
I'd heard about the Empire, but I assumed that was all happening someplace far away. Now it sounds like it's about to become our problem. I don't know if I could protect Marin if war came to our forest. Noah, I want to join your alliance.
Join us.
Thanks. My name is Wyler, and when it comes to archery, I don't miss. You'll be glad to have my bow on your side. I'll make sure of that.
Then I'm coming too.
Whoa there! You can't...
Look, if you're going to be all I never miss and get yourself hurt again, then you'll need my herbs to feel better, just like you always do. And I bet I could help others with my remedies too. You know it's true, Wyler.
Well, I mean, if you promise to stay out of danger...
Thanks. My name's Marin, and I'm good at finding herbs and pretty stones. While my brother's looking out for you, I'll look after him.
just hate resorting to violence.
Bring it on!
Come on!
So long!
Excellent, everyone.
I have things to do, you know. Done then?
Hi, Noah! The warehouse is finally starting to come together, so feel free to leave your junk with us. We'll watch it like hawks. Goods, right? See you.
In a building mood, are we? Oh, why, thank you. Please come by.
'tis... Noah! They said you were here. Oh, I've been worried sick about you. Well, now that I've seen you hale and hearty with my own eyes, I have so much news from home. You remember Nala from the house behind us? Well, she had her baby, and oh, boy, was that ever a hullabaloo. Whole village threw a big celebration. Took me right back to when you and Lean were born. Oh, memories. Shame you had to miss it, but don't forget to drop in and wish her well next time you're home. That's just good manners.
Aunt Martha, I can't believe you're here. How's the village?
Oh, repairs are moving along just fine, don't you fret. You recall how handy Aless is, right? Well, he's been going around fixing up a right storm. Man's a force of nature. Oh, and Millie, you remember Millie, right? Well, that little darling is all grown up, and she's apparently taken quite a shine to somebody. Anyway, it's only right that we fix the two of them up. Know any matchmaker? Oh, and what's this I hear about you becoming some kind of big fancy leader? My little Noah, moving up in the world. Well, you're going to need all the support you can get, which is why...
Auntie, please, slow down. I can't...
Up, up, up. Not one more word from you, mister. From this day forward, I'm putting my nose to the grindstone just for you. Oh, and if you think your meddling's impressive, wait until you see the table groaning under all of my delicious food. Anyway, enough chit-chat. Where do you keep your farm tools? I'll need seeds, a watering can, a wheelbarrow, some string. Yes, sir. It's time to roll up my sleeves. Now, you get on with your own work, Noah. Don't pretend you're not busy on my account. Hey, now!
Lots of work to do.
100 shots, 100 bulls.
Challenge accepted. Bring it on. There. Damn it! Let's see you catch these!
Come on!
Bring it on. Yeah! So long. That's what you get. Are you impressed yet? You should be.
Time to hunt.
No! Damn it! Not good. Let's see you catch these! So long!
And stay the hell down!
Oh, excuse me.
Fight bravely.
Down you go.
Not even worth sullying my blade.
I just hate resorting to violence.
Whoa!
Suck it!
That doesn't even count as exercise.
I feel stronger.
Oh my! This place is really starting to look like a splendid headquarters.
Well, I'm not resting on my laurels just yet. I promised Perry I'd do my best, after all.
Well, don't overdo it. I really think you should start getting an adequate amount of rest and recuperation.
Marissa! Oh, she ran off! Again!
She who? Oh no. You don't mean...
People be?
Oh, hey, Poobie. Sadly, this is not Poobie appreciation time. The luckiest girl alive is getting smiled upon and living for antiquity again.
Rather reckless of her, don't you think?
Sure is. She might even give you a run for your money.
Meaning what exactly?
You heard me. Anyway, let's go. Wave and the Grand Warden are discussing what to do, and we should join them.
All right.
Marissa, the Grand Warden, remember?
Oh, there you are, Marissa.
Is it true she took off again, Wave?
Poobie?
Mm-hmm. No warning. Same as when she first got here. From what I gather, she heard Primal Lens and Treefolk Village in the same sentence, and then poof! Gone.
It's my fault. I'm the one who told her. I couldn't help it. She had this glimmer in her eyes when she asked.
Don't blame yourself. Someone was bound to let it slip eventually.
So what shall we do about this? As I recall, Wave, you promised to watch over her. Do you consider this watching?
I was careless, Grand Warden. I'll handle it.
I'm sorry, Wave. You shouldn't have to apologize when she's my responsibility.
When did I apologize?
Oh, back there.
Doesn't count. I didn't use the word sorry. Guess being around Marissa is making me pretty good at fake apologies.
Hey!
Anyway, something's eating at me. You heard how they found that primal lens up north, right? And how there's now some kind of war brewing? Might be time the Guardians rethought their place in the world.
That strikes me as quite the leap.
Yeah, probably. Forget I said anything. Right now, you need to drag your friend home. Shouldn't take you too long if she's at Treefolk Village.
The only thing faster than me in the woods is the wind. Don't worry, I'll bring her back. I don't care how lucky she thinks she is.
Ooh, babe.
I'm coming with you.
Me too. I know the way.
Mind tagging along, Guru?
Why? Think they'll need a little extra muscle?
Muscle never hurts.
Fair enough.
Dad! Are you leaving again?
Don't worry, baby girl. Dad'll be back at your side before you can blink. Just gotta help Marissa collect a wayward friend is all.
Fine.
I wish to succeed in this task, Marissa. You and Lean are my very first friends. I do not want anything to happen to you.
I know, Nell.
All right then. Lead the way.
Did you sleep well, Noah? Way I see it, if you work hard, eat plenty, and sleep like a log, you're living well.
In a building mood, are...
We'll do good work here.
Please come by.
Hurry, Noah! Some kind of monster just broke into the castle!
What's going on here?
We caught this monster sneaking through the castle, Noah.
You sure it's a monster?
Noah, stop! Don't hurt him!
What's the matter, Sumire?
He's one of the tree folk! Don't you see that?
How so?
Cassandra told me a little bit about them. You are right there? I'm sorry we frightened you.
Kree. Thank you.
Don't you worry. The people here will treat you kindly. Right, Noah?
Of course. What brings you here? How can we help?
I see. So, essentially, he... it is he, correct?
Aye, sir. And I've a name. Calathor.
So, essentially, he wandered out of the Treefolk village because he was fascinated by the outside world, then got lost.
Most tree folk are born deep in the forest and spend their entire lives close to home. That makes you quite the intrepid adventurer, Calathor.
Aye, madam. I saw many things on my journey. I never would have known the sky was so vast had I not left home. But now...
About what?
Now I wish to return home. I must tell the others of what I have seen.
Noah? Do you think it would be alright if we...
Escorted him home? Yeah, that's probably for the best. Don't want anyone else mistaking him for a monster.
What I don't understand is that he said he came from the southwest. Yet I know of no roads in that direction.
Probably because he used the... what do you call them? Shade trails?
Aye, madam. We ask the forest to hide our steps. Yet, the shade trail will open for you if we travel together.
Then let's go see how it works.
I will want to be helpful.
The general's strength is yours, ha!
You're safe in my hands.
I'll give it my all.
The pleasure is mine.
save!
Dear me. Leave the ranch into Martha.
I have to be brave.
Head on! Let's see you catch these!
Yeah! You're friggin' dead! And stay the hell down!
Stronger,
Excuse
but
me.
not strong enough.
Is this the place?
Hmm? And how do we get in?
Please leave this next part to me.
So you use a lens for this?
Aye. The lens allows we and the forest to become one. Have you no similar custom?
Can't say we do.
Fascinating. Well, let us be on our way. I will guide you to the village. 'Tis tree folk tradition to welcome friends with open branches.
Ha! I hear that. My village is big on hospitality, too.
Any last words? So long! That was a breeze. Leave this one to me. All right. You had this
I'll
coming.
take the kill.
And stay the hell down! Oh, excuse me.
Ah, hello. It's unusual to meet strangers this deep in the wood. Were you hoping to make camp here?
Oh, no. Just passing through. What are you doing here?
At the moment, warming myself by this fire. Suppose that goes without saying? My name's Giron. You won't have heard of me. As mages go, I'm not even worthy of a footnote. I lean toward practical, wieldy magic. By definition, the magical arts defy reality, and yet there's an expression. The mystical and the mundane are two sides of the same coin. To me, it's more than a saying. It's what I seek to epitomize. And that's why I'm out here, bettering myself as both a survivalist and a mage.
Wow, that's so inspiring.
Inspiring? You're the first to say that.
Hmm?
It's all right. We both know that if you want to be a mage, you need to master the mystic arts. No two ways about it. The truth is, I wasn't born with the talent. And since I can't compete with those who have it, I've made up for it through hard work and years of study. Still, I think there are potential applications in the world for the way I approach magic. If you can't compete in the market, create a new market, right?
Makes sense. Although, you hardly look like someone who's lacking for talent.
Nice of you to say. Still, I came to this land looking for something. And half a year later, I'm no closer to finding it. It's called the Rune of Conservation. They say monsters are more likely to have it out here in the world's harsher, less survivable places.
Well, why don't I help you look?
You? Oh, I wouldn't dream of asking.
I know, but now that I've heard your tale, I want to help. And once I get that idea in my head...
Well, if you're sure, then I'll take you up on the offer. What's your name?
Noah.
All right, Noah. Let me know if you find that Rune of Conservation. The object I'm looking for is called a...
Any last words? Let's see you catch these!
Let's try this. Down you go.
That's what you get.
Are you impressed yet? You should be.
Huh. What's this weird-looking thing?
Nasa! Don't touch it!
Ugh. How far did that thing launch us?
Leave this one to me.
Stop it!
So long!
A nice, smooth hunt. I still have so much to learn!
Let's do this!
Whoa! Let's see you catch these!
Stop it!
So long!
That's what you get.
Stronger, but not strong enough.
Let's do this!
There! Go! Take it easy. Thank you!
Yeah!
Come on!
Tough!
Not gonna miss.
Got me.
Let's see you catch these! So long! That was a breeze. Experience is strength!
I just hate resorting to violence.
You okay?
Thank you so much.
Come on!
Here we go. You okay?
Thank you!
Let's see you catch these! You had this coming.
A nice, smooth hunt.
I have to be brave.
That was a breeze. Are you impressed yet? You should be.
Time to hunt.
Come on!
Tough! Here we go! Get up, Gar!
Suck it! Come on!
A nice, smooth hunt.
I have to be brave.
This is bad.
Let's see you catch these! You had this coming.
And stay the hell down!
Oh, excuse me.
do this!
Damn it! Damn it! Yeah!
Come on!
Let's see you catch these! You had this coming.
A nice, smooth hunt. Stronger, but not strong enough.
I just hate resorting to violence.
Damn it! Yeah!
You can count on me.
Thank you!
Not good. Let me heal you.
Thanks for that.
Damn it!
I know where to strike!
Let's see you catch these!
My turn! You okay?
Thank you so much. You can count on me. Let me heal
Thanks.
you.
Not gonna miss.
I'm sorry.
Here we go!
You okay? Thanks for that.
Whoa!
Not good.
Are you alright? You piece of...
Let me heal
Thank
you.
you. More. Keep going.
This is bad.
Sorry, friends.
You're out of here!
It's over.
Experience the strength!
Oh, are we here? Aye, sir. 'Tis my village. I cannot wait to introduce you to everyone.
Not one more step, cowards!
What?
Oh dear. Is there a coward among us?
Identify yourselves.
You sure it's them? 'Cause they don't look like imps to me.
Wait, you think we're Imperials?
Nay, stop! These are my guests. They saved me.
Calathor, you have returned, and just in time.
Why? What has happened?
The Dendriarch. Someone has... You must come see. Quickly!
Dendriarch!
I don't understand.
Is something wrong?
Some real nasty types came here to steal one of the village's hidden treasures.
Be Pooh!
Hey there, little guy.
We're still piecing together the details, but the MO scratches an old memory.
So who are you then? You don't look like tree folk.
I'm Marissa. We're guardians. Our duty is to protect the rune barrows in the Greatwood. We came here to track down a friend who bit off more than she could chew. Found all this instead. Sorry for the false accusation.
That's all right. You had no way to know. Also, this is our first time here, so technically we are outsiders. Who's this friend of yours?
Ooh, a real piece of work. Maybe all you northerners are her speed? She's got this thing she says. I live for antiquity!
Huh?
Oh, and what's her other thing? Oh, yeah.
The runes smile on me 'cause I'm the luckiest girl alive.
Wait, you know Lean?
She's my little sister.
What?
Dendriarch!
Don't worry. The healing magic has taken hold.
Lilowin!
How is she, Elwie?
Resting. She pushed herself too hard this time.
I'm sorry about all this, Marissa. It's hard to believe my sister is involved, but from what you said, it has to be her. I'm just glad she's safe.
Uh-huh. And you must be the brother she mentioned who can't keep his nose out of other people's business. Clearly she was spot on with that assessment.
Huh?
You came all the way out to Treefolk Village because you just had to help, right? Oh, she's got you pegged all right.
The Dendriarch told me what transpired.
And?
The rogues who attacked him were after the Rune of Proven Verdure, a treasure bequeathed to the Dendriarch.
Is that the one that...
Aye, 'tis related to what you call rune barrows, which we tree folk know as the Proving Grounds.
It seems the proving grounds demand a little more proving.
After you, my imperial minion.
Not a chance. Now, are you going to use that thing we stole, or just lug it around? Impressive! If we play this right, the second primal lens will soon be ours. Just imagine the powers it will confer. His mightiness will be most pleased indeed.
The Dukes doesn't want powers, just a bigger scepter.
Oh, true. But also such an ugly way of putting it. Shall we carry on, my lady of the conclave? The path is yet long.
So you think they're targeting the Barrows?
The Proving Grounds, aye. They stole the Dendriach's rune so they might bypass the trials put in place to keep non-treefolk at bay. Yet that self-same rune is what preserves the Dendriach's life. Without it, will you aid us, brave guardian?
Don't worry. I'll capture those rogues and get your rune back. Protecting the Barrows is a guardian's duty, after all.
Count me in too. This whole rummaging around the Barrows thing has the name of a certain imp I know written all over it.
Are we? You in?
Wish I could say yes, but...
It's okay. Stay with Lilywin. Probably best you're here in case the attackers strike again anyway. Noah, can Lean's meddling brother be talked into joining?
Don't have to twist my arm. I've got a sinking feeling we're gonna find her there.
Yes, these proving grounds sound like something she'd be very interested in. So, we agreed on joining forces?
Works for me, mate.
Hoo-wee!
Follow me, if you would. I will lead the way to the Proving Grounds.
Let's go, Poobie. You'll be glad you took a guardian along.
You got it.